today's video, I'm going to teach you about multiplication with rational exponents. So we have two problems here that we're going to work through. And by the end, you'll be able to work through any type of multiplication problem like this on your own easily. So the first problem is 2 to the 1/2 times 8 to the 1/2. Okay, so let's work on this one. So these exponents are the same, so we could use this rule. When we have a multiplication where exponents are the same, we just multiply the two bases together and we take them to that power, okay? So let's do that for this one. So what this means is actually just this. We multiply 2 times 8 and we take it to the 1/2. So now, remember that a to the 1 over n equals root n, okay? The root to the power of root n, okay? If a is a positive real integer and n is greater than 1. So we're going to assume that a is a positive real integer and n is greater than 1 for these problems. So whenever we have a number that has a fractional exponent, it becomes a root of that exponent on the denominator, okay? So now we could just rewrite this. We can multiply this out, 16 to the 1/2, and we could use this to calculate what we get. So now we could rewrite the exponent with a radical, okay? Instead of using this, we're going to use this. That's called the radical. So now it's under the radical sign, the 16, okay? And just one more tip, you don't write the 2 for a square root, okay? You don't have to put a 2 here when it's a square root, when there's a 2, because that's implied with the radical, okay? So the square root of 16 is equal to 4. So now we know that this expression is just equal to 4. So now let's work on this side. Okay, step 1. When multiplying powers with the same base, we add the exponents. So we see here we have the same base of y. So now what happens is y to the 2/3 plus 4/3 is what we're going to do, okay? So we could simplify this. These have the same denominator, so we could just add these. It becomes 6 over 3. 6 over 3 is equal to just 2. So we're left with y to the power of 2. And that's it. That's all there is to that problem. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away. You could just rewatch the video. As well, take a look at the description. There's a link there to my ebook that you could download. In the ebook, you'll find a link to this very lesson. You could follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. As well, in the description, you'll find links to other videos of mine that I've done that are similar to this that you could watch if you need extra help. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for listening.